Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Ford C-Max, if you have a Ford Fusion, Lincoln MKZ, if you're trying to find where the purge control valve is located on a hybrid or hybrid energy engine. Stay with us, we'll cover that today and we'll explain what needs to be done to remove and replace it. So let's go ahead and start on it. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 2 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Another thing, if you want to save quite a bit of money on car parts, tools, anything for your car guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's go ahead and start on it now. Let's explain now guys. We need to open the hood, okay, and you will see that this same engine that has been used in that Ford C-Max hybrid has been used in Ford Fusion and Lincoln MKZ guys. This is the hybrid engine that can be found from year 2012-13 all the way to year 2019 I believe. So in order to get to the purge control valve guys, you will need to remove, okay, that intake hose coming from the grill to the air filter box right here, and that hose attaches on the bottom side with only 2 bolts, okay, that attach right here, you can see. So once you remove that, you can pull that hose. Here attaches with 4 clips to the air filter, okay, box, okay, 2 on the side, 1 on top, 1 on bottom. And if you look down guys, okay, right here, careful, this is your coolant line. Common mistake people will make, they will break that when they're trying to work on it. But if you look right here guys, this is your purge control valve, which is next to the radiator fan. In my opinion, in order to be safe, because that fan can turn on anytime guys, disconnect the car battery. Also on these modern cars it really matters which battery terminal you disconnect, reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way guys, you can actually go ahead and lose communication with computers, you can burn computers, modules, and that can be expensive to fix. So we'll put a link to a video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect and reconnect first. With that being said, once it's disconnected, you can see you have the wire harness right here. Disconnect the wire, push down here, pull it out. After that, you need to go ahead guys, okay, and disconnect the purge control valve hose coming from the fuel tank, bringing the fuel vapors to the valve, and then it just injects them in the intake manifold. And you need to remove that hose, that wire, and just 2 bolts, and it will come out. It will have a seal O-ring there, so it may be a little bit stuck, but it will come out. That's where it's located for any of you that need to replace it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.